Oops! Before we start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe, or guest 666 might drop by your bed just to say hi tonight. And shout out to these awesome people. If you want a shout out too, just comment below. I'll pick random comments for the next video. So this all started when I joined the game. I thought it was going to be a normal lobby, but after I finished my first match, I suddenly noticed people talking, and somehow they were getting toxic toward the killer. I didn't mind them at first and continued playing. Second game, my teammates were getting wiped one by one. And I ended up being the last man standing. I was a bit confident here because I've been grinding TwoTime, and somehow I've already mastered him. And if you didn't ask, I'm a 3-day playtime player, and I already have 3 milestone 4 survivors, including TwoTime. So, watch what happened next. I'm not familiar with this new map, so I had no idea where he teleported. At first, I couldn't tell which one was fake. Then, suddenly, I spotted the real one. If you look at the chat box, you'll see a lot of messages. These players are something else. Later, you'll find out just how toxic they really are. After the game, I immediately checked the chat box, and they were saying so much about me and other players. By the way, I chose to hide their names because I don't want any player to get harassed from this video. They also have the right to keep their identities private. A YouTuber even messaged me, saying I should hide the names, even if they're toxic players. So to avoid any issues, I just did it. Don't worry. By the end of this video, something totally unexpected is gonna happen to them. All right, next game. This is where you'll really see how toxic they are. Even I was surprised. And if you don't want to get annoyed, you might want to skip this part, because they are extremely rage baiting. So it all started when I saw a cola and picked it up. Then suddenly, one of the toxic players was staring at me and said, at first, I just ignored him. I didn't owe him any cola anyway. I was trying to focus on the game, but he just wouldn't stop. He even tried to threaten me, like, bro, do you really think I'm gonna be scared of a guy with a Krabby Patty on his head? I just ended up saying a question mark because he was so annoying. Then he said, okay. A little later, the killer quit this round, and check out what they were saying about the killer. Next match, I became the killer. One of the toxic players was still using 007 and 7. I wasn't even targeting him at all, but later, he's gonna say I'm a targeter. Did I just kill a kid? Okay, there are 3 annoying Shedletskis in this round. All right, I think I found my next target.
Nom nom nom.
One of the toxic players is low health, so why not kill him, right? I don't even know why he's saying that. And besides, I already killed 2 people before I got to him. I need to take out the Shedletsky first, because it's gonna be a problem if they're the ones left in last man standing. Oh? You saved him? Now try saving yourself. Okay, there are only 2 supports left. And of course, I'm going for the one closest to me. All right, it's just you and me now, Rockstar Elliot. Got you! I feel bad for her because she's trying to give me food, but the real food for Nosferatu is her. After the game, of course, they had a lot to say again. Like, you were just lucky. Well, all I can say is, whatever luck, at least I won. The only thing that really annoyed me was when one of the toxic players came up to me and said, "It's not funny to target a random guy." Then later he said, "I bet," like he was planning to target me too, and he was smiling, acting all confident about it. Then, in the next round, he finally became the killer, and he spent the whole round targeting me. Of course, I wasn't going to let him win, so I had to lock in and play seriously this round. This Shedletsky, guys, is his friend, rage-baiting me, pretending to give me a medkit, but then he takes it back anyway. At first, I couldn't believe it. Maybe he's embarrassed because he challenged me earlier. So check out this toxic player and what he's saying now. Looks like he's almost crying. He's saying more than the damage he's actually doing, to be honest. Bro, he's so toxic, acting like he's the best and that this whole game belongs to him. Yeah, I admit my two-time gameplay wasn't that great this round. Maybe because I was so annoyed with this toxic player. Like he had something to say about every single move anyone made. At least he didn't win. He lost. And that's already a lot of complaining. I don't even want to think about how toxic he'd be if he actually won. Well, let's just skip the round where he became the killer again, because in this round, something unexpected is gonna happen. He annoyed me last match, so I'm really going all out this time.
Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom.
Then, after I backstabbed him again, he rage quit. But he still said a lot even at the end. And eventually, he left the lobby. You know, I didn't ruin his day. He ruined his own day and everyone else's because of how toxic he was.